It's day 4 of hitting the record button and seeing what happens. I've been doing Joe Dispenza's boxing video meditation every day. I don't quite make it the whole 40 minutes, but I'm at about 36 minutes, so I'm getting close. What I noticed yesterday and then this morning, first off, that I slept well last night, and I woke up with this thought of like, oh, I can create my whole day today. I get to create. I'm alive. I get to create. I have things I have to do. I have work I have to attend to, but it's up to me how I feel about that, and that's the creation part. So that felt really good. What I was realizing yesterday when I was driving around is that how much the negative thoughts control me. And they control me in a way that is, the words I would use are fear, doubt, and it's almost like a nervous, anxious feeling. So climbing my way up my own ladder of success has left me doubtful, scared, withdrawn. And all those words are fear words. And what I've been realizing, especially in the last few weeks, especially since I wrote this book that I don't even know if I'm going to post or publish, because writing that book has shown me how much my patterns from my past have controlled my entire life and the relationships, not only with other people, but with myself. So I'm not sure about that right now, but what I'm sure of is that practicing happiness from within and being of service to others in a way that serves myself first, and I know that sounds selfish, but that's okay, because it's my gift. When I'm in those moments of creation and I'm connecting and I'm helping other people, not people pleasing, but helping, there's a huge difference in that, which I'm learning. Helping and being of service is something that fills my heart up, and it's not a should, I shouldn't. It just is. People pleasing is, I should go do that. I should. And it's like, it's so small. Sometimes it's so quiet. Oh, I should. You should do that. And it's just ingrained. And it's ingrained in a lot of us. When I am feeling gratitude, it's a feeling in my heart. And it's a feeling of energy. I get energy from it. I get energy when I'm working with clients and I'm being myself. I'm not holding back, because when I hold back, even, that should, I shouldn't say that. I don't know if they know this, but if I am just honest with the people that I'm working with, and I show up as all of it, then the good stuff comes out too. What happens when we shut down is we shut down. So if we have something in our heart that we want to say and we want to do and we want to give, whether it's a business, it's a message, it's a painting or a poem, and we don't do it because something in our head says, don't do that. Whether it's fear, doubt, anxiety, all that stuff. Fear has we don't have a lot of reason for fear anymore, because we're not running from dinosaurs, and most of us have heat in the winter and we have food on our tables, and we're very lucky. So fear has to go somewhere, and fear comes in and it interrupts our creative process. So that fear of, oh, I shouldn't, or I should, what if I didn't? All that stuff just interrupts our process of goodness and wholeness and connection. So on my path, I thought that connection was making people happy. I thought connection meant, oh, they like me, and I wanted people to like me. So that connection wasn't authentic. That wasn't real. And it wasn't real. So that connection in my heart wasn't real. And what I've learned about success is that it's not about people pleasing. It's not about making people like you and hope that you get paid, hope that they become your client. Oh, I want that client so bad. I hope they like me. Because I've been there. I've done that a million times. And I've put boundaries down for people, put my boundaries down. Success is pleasing it sounds selfish, right? Again, people pleasing myself. It's about success is about doing what makes me happy. And success is about creating a business that makes me happy. Because when I'm happy, the people that I surround myself with, that come to me for photography, that enter my life, they're supposed to be there. I have no control over that. The only thing I'm controlling in those moments is my own happiness. And when the opposite happens, when the opposite is, oh, I wish they, what if I offer this really cheap? Then they'll be my client. What if I just put a big smile on my face and they're being mean to me because I really want them as a client? Or I don't really vibe with this person, but I think they might know people that I need to know. All those thoughts, that's not true connection. And that doesn't serve anybody. That's control. And control is not abundance. Control is small. Control is restrictive. And when we restrict ourselves, we are restricting our clients from finding their right people. And it just causes chaos. And I know that we have bills to pay. And sometimes we have to take those clients on. And I've been there. We do. Sometimes we just have to. And that's okay. I'm talking about when we start thinking, don't know if I really want to work with that person. And then something comes in your head and you're like, oh, but they do this and they do this and da-da-da-da-da-da. And then you're like, oh, you almost like talk yourself into wanting that client, even though your gut instinct, your gut heart reaction was, I don't know. That's a really important lesson of just trusting and allowing an abundance and heart-centered work, heart-centered life. Reflecting when you're in your heart, the world around you is in your heart because those people are meant to be by you. And let the rest of it go. See what happens.